it ain't gonna want to go with that grill in the front of it either. Marvin told me to cut this tree down.
Easier way. We did go through that way last time when we come out, but I tried to tell you to cut it down.
He said if it's in your way, cut it down. I said, well, yeah, I know, straighten out here. I said, well, it's your tree. I didn't want to cut it down. I can go over that. Yep.
Take a maiden voyage in the woods.
Yep. Yeah, like right here, you know all that's gonna grow up, even after 1 year. We'll have to cut all that back out again. Well, today was supposed to be a fishing video. So you might be asking yourself, why is Will standing in the middle of the woods in front of a deer stand when he's supposed to be fishing? Well, when you're filming videos on your personal hunting spots, you have to be really careful about what you show as far as location goes, because inevitably there are locals who are going to see your YouTube videos. And what has happened here is a place that we've been deer hunting for 20 years and just killed about 105 or 10-inch buck off of last year has now been rented. But not from the owner, but from the owner's mother, who is a great lady, whom we love very much, and made a mistake. You don't go and try to rent somebody's deer hunting spot out from under them when the owner of that property was the best man in their wedding. So this mistake has already fixed itself, but for this year, money has already changed hands, so we're going to have to lay out of here this year. This has never been a great hunting spot, but the first time we killed a halfway decent buck over here, this deer, now all of a sudden, people want to rent it. But that's okay. As I said, the situation has already fixed itself. They're going to get to hunt it this year, and we hope they enjoy it. But for now, that means instead of fishing today, we're pulling deer stands out of a hunting spot. I know everybody likes to see the fishing videos, but I thought this video might teach anybody who is thinking about doing a YouTube channel a good lesson. Make darn sure that you don't show anything that would allow locals to figure out where you're hunting or fishing. As a result of this, I'm going to have to cut out a lot of the hunting and fishing videos. You guys will still be able to tell where I'm putting the boat in. If there are any houses or any really distinguishing features, that will be blurred out, or that scene will be deleted from the video completely. As far as the hunting goes, I'm going to have to be a lot more restrictive with myself with what I show. I have tried to be very careful about it. This particular video, I probably showed a little too much when we were on the road loading up the deer. It's Cody. So today, instead of doing a fishing video, we're going to do a video of us moving this deer stand so that anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel can learn from this lesson. Just keep in mind that there's going to be a lot in the videos from now on that's not there because of this. The good news is finally in. Got 2 miles on it, and the second mile was put on it driving back here to get this deer stand. But we'll do another video about that. I got some mods I'm going to do to it. I'm not finished designing a box that I'm designing for the front of it. I've got to put my hitch on it. I've got to put a battery tender on it, the light, stuff like that. So I'm going to do another video about that. But it finally got it a couple weeks ago. And this is the first thing it's done is moving deer stands off of a stolen deer spot. But soon, somebody will be standing right here doing the same thing we're doing now. So, again, the problem's already fixed, but we're taking our stands out. When we come back, we'll put them back up. So, let's get to it. If you want to take that top down first, you can lower it with this bow rope.
Okay. Actually, let me go and tie it first. I'll figure out how I tied it last time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I gotta take it completely apart to be able to get it out.
Oh, don't lean back, Rodney. You got to stay on the ladder, bud. You can't go up and down it like it's strapped, because it ain't.
I wasn't even thinking of it.
Yeah, you got to stay on the ladder. That's why I'm standing here holding it. If I hadn't been holding it, you'd be on the ground right here.
Yeah, it would have hurt a little bit. Don't put that in the video.
Glad I got that on camera.
No.
You know where this is going, don't you?
Oh yeah. All right. Take this off now or not?
If you can get it.
I don't think we can.
Here.
But I don't think we took that off. We left it on.
I think it would be better though if we can get it off. See if you can turn it.
No, you didn't turn it.
See if you can hold it. No.
No, you ain't gonna. This right here where we. No, I think it's locked up tight too. Probably have to take and lay it to the side.
We'll stop by my house and get some WD-40, and then you're gonna have to be careful on Craig's old stand. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
You just walk it straight back.
What we normally do is pick it up and let it slide down the tree.
Well, whatever floats your boat, homie.
Ready?
And we probably take the legs out.
Just let it slide. There you go. That's about the best way to do it. See these grapevines right here? They'll be all over this tree by the time we get back. That's all right though. We can put this one in. Get Frankie's stand fixed up and then put that back up there. There has been a deer stand on this tree for 18 years.
How you want to go about doing that here? Yeah, I didn't even think about the fact we were going to have two straps when we pulled it down.
Yeah, but more is always better. There's no good way to hold this thing. But I mean,
those are separated, so I had to put them up.
Where's the black one?
It's in there too.
Okay, there's a red one right here. We'll just leave it out in case we need it. I'm taking these dang reflectors off of this thing. I haven't made up my mind what I want to put there, but I think I might just get Cody to bend me a piece of metal to put there and make a loop so there's another loop on it.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, he said he'd build a box for me when I get it designed.
Actually, probably need to put this on the bottom and put that on top of that.
There's no telling. It's when we come back over here, I will cut that tree down because he told me I could. He said he'd come over here with me and help me do this if I wanted him to. I told him I didn't think he's got a Raptor 660R, and I told him I didn't think his four-wheeler would get through that ditch. It'll be 4 times as much work getting it back the way it was. And
Yeah. Especially if they don't come in here and do anything.
Oh, they gonna come in here. I guarantee you they already been in here. Let's see here. Well, I can set my own X to track me. So when I go out,
Just track your path.
mm-hmm. I mean, that might work right there, Rodney. Let's do this. Get around the front. Back. All right.
You gotta watch out for that top. You're high, so keep an eye on what you're going under.
Tracker. Start. Boy, if you've never had power steering on a four-wheeler, you do not know what you're missing. Sit right here in this little bottom and wait for Rodney. It's cool right here. You know, you can go through coming this way. You can go through there easy. So you guys can see where I'm putting this deer stand up at, because this is mine. Let me zip my boots up in case there's a serpente attack.
You want to drive in and make a path? You want to walk in? That's where we're going?
We'll walk in and see if we can get it. Yes, sir, buddy. Craig put that deer stand up there, man. Probably been 10 years ago or better. He died in 2012. Yeah, it's been like 12 years. It had a topper on it, and I took it down and carried it, which is another spot we're gonna have to start hunting this year.
Tied ropes to it on each side to hold it up here, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, the ladder don't look in bad shape, but look up there where it's tied to the tree.
It's broken, and there's a couple other places that are broken. I need your knife.
Now remember, stay against the ladder. All right, now come down real easy. Cause it ain't got no strap on the bottom no more. That scared me. I thought you were falling.
Me too.
Don't pull back with your hands, just stay against the ladder. So you come off of it a while ago and you were putting your weight on your hands.
Ready? We gotta pull back. 1, 2, 3.
All right, stop right there. Let's see what all was wrong with this thing. Roll it over.
Broken there.
Broke there. Broke there.
Down there too. Oh man, I'm lucky. There, it's
Oh, these right here were holding.
Yeah.
Broken right here. Yeah, this was Craig's deer stand. Like I said, he died in 2012 and moved in here. And Craig put this deer stand in here in 2012, so it's been here for 12 years. I mean, there's a lot of it that is still good, but I just wonder, I mean, is there any point to saving it? Is the same thing going to go bad on all of them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This arm right here, I would think may be worth saving, but
Look, I want you to break it loose. So it's coming out a little bit. It's on this side over here is where the issue's at. Try and hit it or something. Hit it. See if we can hit it right there.
yeah, I wish I could have kept it up here and kept hunting out of it, especially since it was Craig's. But I mean, you know, the only problem.
Get in the hole.
Turn them over.
Go another way.
You'll get them caught on your boot. You want the clip side down on them so they don't get caught on your boot. All right, pick it up, Rodney. Get this dang thing out of the way. All right, hold it right there. Will it stay there?
With my hands it will.
All right.
I don't have the height advantage you got.
Really? Ooh, it's still at kind of a bad angle.
Hey, if you'll come on this side and put your hand on the back side of the ladder and push up.
I'm pushing up. Don't let it off the tree. Hold up. I'm standing on a hill here.
So
we're right there where you're at.
We gotta go that way, right?
Let me get where you're at. I've put these up by myself, but I was a lot younger when I did it. Ought to be a law in North Carolina. When you get done cutting timber, you got to fix all your skidder ruts and replant it. Man, straight on would be more like that.
Yeah, it's got to go more in that direction. There's my hand. You see where my hand direction is? Oh. Yeah, there's more on there. Did we bend this? What's going on? Why is this not straight?
Oh, we must have bent it. Bend it back up. It really needs to go to that bottom step, because what's going to happen when it rains and gets soft in here, it's going to sink.
We can undo it from here and hammer it down. But then you got to hold it out on.
Tell you what, let's do. Let's pick it up and move it over, and I'll dig a little hole with a knife. Try to get it all the way down to that bar.
Your roots in there, is that what it is?
No, you go down a little ways and it's packed. like solid.
They won't let any more dirt go up in there.
Real solid.
All right, I'm gonna have to set it down.
All right. Look.
It's gonna go in there. It ain't gonna sink. If it won't go no further, it ain't gonna sink.
Well, I'm telling you, when it rains, it'll go down.
Can't drop much though.
Robbie, it goes down.
I'm trying to tell you, it ain't gonna go much.
Robbie, it goes down. All right, let's strap her down, go get Craig stand, make like a tree, and
Are we gonna put the topper on now too?
yeah, I reckon. May as well. That way this will be done. We just come back and clear whatever we want out of here. Which we also need to do before it gets terribly hot. Where's the bowstring and all that, Rodney? Is it on the truck or it's in the four-wheeler, ain't it?
I don't know, I had it here.
Very carefully. That's easier to break than you think it is. This is another one of those tar pits, because they had one in their yard. It was about this size, but it sank down in the middle. Of course, I'm sure it's fallen in a lot, but you can kind of tell by the way that it is. It's round, almost perfectly round, and it's about 4 feet high, but it's hard to see on camera. But they used to run pine pitch in these pits, and this appears to be another one. It's just a big circle in the middle of the woods. It was actually a pretty common thing in this part of the state, and particularly in this county. Yeah, you can see it kind of dips down in the middle right there. That would have been the middle of it. What you doing? You putting in vinyl windows or something?
Make it right.
As long as it's not in your eye line.
No, it's well above, and you can actually stand up. Well, I can stand up in here. You're gonna have to stand up to the side, but that'll be high enough. I think we're good enough for right now. I think we're good.
All right, let's go drag Craig stand out and go.
Yeah, she's like pretty good there, honey. She in there. That's good.
I don't know that this will be a monster buck spot, but it'll probably be a decent buck spot.
Ain't about 100 here in a long time. We might get a good opportunity.
I mean, you might see something here about like that one you shot last year.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but it will be a spot you can come, and I mean, it's not that far from your house.
No. I was looking while I was up there.
Unless there's a great big 140, 150, 160 inch buck on there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because it ain't that far from my house either.
Yeah.
There she blows. Let me put these clippers up before I forget them. I mean, I'll help you tote it. But you're doing a bang up job, I got to tell you. I might keep a few doodads off of it. I mean, some of it's good, but I mean, that part isn't good. And that part isn't good.
That part.
And that part.
Oh, it broke too.
Isn't good. And that part isn't good. So there are a lot of parts that are not good. Really though, I think this foot platform is, and I think the seat platform is, but you can see here what's rusted out.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same thing on the other stand. So I don't really see any point in keeping any of it, because whatever's rusted out on this one's what's going to rust out on the other one. And
they're not made to last forever. They want you to buy another one.
oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, for what you pay for them, that's it, you know. All right, hold up.
All right, pitch it on the other side. Oh, I gotta get my hand out of the way.
I don't think that one's as made out of as heavy stuff as the other one is.
Both of them about the same weight. Yeah, I would know that I was manhandling it.
Right. All right, that's it. Should have been a fishing video, but stuff happens. Should have been fishing on an 83-degree day instead of moving deer stands. But we're going to utilize some spots that have never been great spots, but we haven't used them in a while. And now we're going to jack up the air conditioner, put on some shorts and flip-flops. What do you think?
Hey, I'm glad that we got it done.
Yes, because it's only going to get hotter.
Much rather been in the water fishing now.
Yep.